it's me, Sweetie, and thank you for being here for another video. In today's video, I have a confession to make. I am a terrible mother! Not to children, to my closet of Lolita dresses. Now they say you can't play favorites, but today that is exactly what I am going to do. Now while I truly love every single one of the dresses in my closet, or else I wouldn't have spent the money on it, I do have some favorites in my collection, so in today's video I will be ranking every single one of my 20 Lolita dresses from the top spot to the bottom. I'm not going to be giving like a review of these dresses. If you would like to check out some in-depth reviews of my Lolita dresses, I will link a playlist up above that I have made with all of my super in-depth reviews. But for today, I will just be showing you all of my dresses and telling you a little bit about what I love about them and maybe some things that I don't like so much about them. So if you would like to see that tour of my Lolita closet, just keep watching. And if you're interested in even more Lolita content, please consider hitting that subscribe button down below. I post new content for you guys every Monday and Thursday. Now let's get to judging. So let's go ahead and start from the bottom. Here is number 20 on my ranked dress list, Whipped Cream Kitty by Haenuli. So this is the first Lolita dress that I ever had in my closet, and while I do absolutely love it, I mean, how could you not look at it? It's adorable. I really don't find myself reaching for it as much, and that's honestly mostly because of the way it fits me. Haenuli does offer like a range of sizes in their dresses, and this is the size small medium, I believe, and there is a ton of shearing in the back, which is amazing, but because of that, because I am so small, it is quite loose on me, and also the skirt is quite long on me as well, so I just really don't prefer the way the dress is proportioned for my body. I also find that the material doesn't breathe very well, which is important as I live in Texas. It's a bit textured, it almost feels a little scratchy a little bit, and I don't prefer the fabric, I don't prefer the fit, but it is still overall a gorgeous dress that I definitely still wear. And for number 19 on the list, we have the Baby Doll JSK from Baby the Star Shine Bright. This is one of the more recent dresses I got. I was really interested in trying more of an old school style. I think it's so cute and nostalgic. I wasn't in Lolita when this era was around, so I think it was really fun to be able to dress in the way that this fashion first started. However, in a similar way to how I don't prefer how Whipped Cream Kitty from Haenuli fits me, I also don't prefer the way that this dress fits me. It is much longer than I thought, and while I know a lot of Lolitas do enjoy or even prefer dresses that are very long on them, I am 5'2" on a good day. So a dress like this that is quite long just really makes me look even shorter than I actually am. I think if I can get my hands on some platform rocking horseshoes, which don't we all be wishing for those, this dress will be a lot more flattering on me. So for right now, it's gonna sit at number 19, and I can't wait to be able to accessorize it a little bit more, give more of a true old school flair to it, and maybe I'll feel more confident wearing it in the future. At number 18, we have Gathered Chiffon in the pink colorway by Alice and the Pirates. Now this is truly one of the most gorgeous dresses in my closet design-wise, but again, like with the last two I showed you, this dress really just does not fit me very well. This dress is extremely loose on me. I could go swimming in this dress. One of the main reasons that I love Lolita fashion so much is that it fits my petite body, and wearing this just reminds me of trying to fit into like American clothing. Like it just never fits quite right. It makes me feel bad about myself, honestly, especially when I see so many other girls wearing this dress and it's so flattering on them and it's beautiful. Like the ruching around the chest looks so romantic, and to see it fit someone properly and then see the way it looks on me, it really makes me feel quite bad. Now, I still do get quite a bit of wear out of this dress because it is so beautiful, and I really tend to try to push those negative thoughts to the back of my mind and not dwell on them, so I still wear this and have a good time in it. It's just, sometimes it's hard for me to reach for it and put it on, knowing that I have to battle with those thoughts. For number 17, we have the Wrapping Ribbon Salopette from Angelic Pretty. Now, I think this is such a fun dress. I love the little like mesh heart cut out in the back. I think the colors are so fun. It has belt loops on it, which is interesting. The problem that I have with this dress is that the colors are very specific and hard to match, in my opinion. Maybe it's just my closet is not as extensive as it needs to be to style this dress, but the color is like this interesting like indigo, I guess. It's like a purpley blue, and then the pink in it is almost like a magenta. It's kind of like the color of my natural hair. So I really struggle with finding things to match this. I did recently find a shirt in just my everyday casual closet that matches this really well, interestingly, and it goes along with the more casual look of it. So I really love the design of this dress. I think it's adorable. It's just a little hard to cord for me. Sitting at number 16, we have Sugar Dream Dome by Angelic Pretty. As with all the rest of my dresses, I do really love this one. I find that I get less wear out of it though, just because I find it to be a bit of a seasonal print. The print itself does have like snowflakes and snow globes on it, so it's very good for like winter, Christmassy time. So it's really good for winter time, but I feel like if I wore this in the summer, it would be a little out of place, just for me personally. If you want to wear this dress in the summer, go for it. Maybe it'll help you feel a little less hot. When I do get to wear this dress, I really love it. I just find that I see it sitting in my closet a lot and not getting as much use as I would like to have out of it. And at number 15, we have Kumya's Christmas by Baby the Star Shine Bright. I actually absolutely love this dress, especially in the green colorway. This is an added little brooch. This does not come with the dress, but this is the scalloped version, and I think the design is so beautiful. I love the colors. Again, kind of the same thing as Sugar Dream Dome because it is Christmas themed. I really don't get that much use out of it, so it kind of just sits in my closet until Christmas rolls around. So yeah, if this had more of like a value to my closet as far as how often I could wear it while still feeling like seasonally appropriate, that would be great. Otherwise, I really love this dress. And for number 14, we have Queen's Coach by Alice and the Pirates. Now, I did just recently wear this dress for my vlog I did at the Dallas Arboretum. If you would like to check that out, I will link it up above. In that video, you got to see me do a triplet look with my best friends May and Mary, and that is one of the reasons that I love this dress so much. I love getting to wear it with my friends in a twin or triplet situation, which is super cute and fun. And this is like a good old reliable for when I want to wear something a little more toned down, a little more classic. As you can tell, I usually like more of the brighter, more pizzazzy prints, if you will. And so this is a little bit outside of my preferred style, but I still really like wearing it. Number 13 is going to be Candy Horror Shop by Angelic Pretty. Now, I've added these two little bows, they're clip-ons, so they don't come with this dress, but this dress is very close to my heart. I got to purchase it at the Angelic Pretty store in La Forêt in Tokyo when I was there a few years ago, so I really love it for that reason alone. It's really like one of my only gothic dresses. While it is still pink and sweet, it is goth, it has black on it, which I really don't think anything else in my closet does have black in it, so I have to be in a bit of a mood to wear this just because when I look at the rest of my closet, there's all these really bright and pastel colors that I'm more drawn to. I think this is perfect for wearing, you know, for Halloween, but it's also not super like holiday branded, unlike, you know, Sugar Dream Dome or Kumya's Christmas that I mentioned before. So I like that I do get more wear out of this, but it is also really good for seasonal specific holidays as well. Number 12 is going to be Elisabeth Unicorn by Angelic Pretty. As far as prints go, this is probably one of the most beautiful prints I think that Angelic Pretty has done. I absolutely adore how unique this dress is with the little like bib here on the front. One of my issues though is these long sleeves. This fabric is very insulating, and as you may have noticed, I do live in Texas and it gets quite hot. So not only do I not get to wear this very often and it does sit in my closet a lot, It is still just a little bit outside of my preferred style with Lolita. I love really bright colors, pink most of all, and there is pink in this, so I do get to accessorize with pink quite a bit. It's just sometimes I find it harder to reach for this over something that more closely fits my preferred style, but when I do wear it, I feel like such a beautiful princess and I love it. At number 11, we have Sugar Rose Cake by Baby the Star Shine Bright. I absolutely adore this dress. It has the cutest cupcake silhouette when you put petticoats underneath it. I love the print. I like how simple it is, and it has more of like an old school vibe to it. However, it is an older dress. I did buy it secondhand, and it is unfortunately missing the waist ties. It does have more of a feeling of wear to it, which of course comes with the territory of it being an older dress. I definitely reached for it, but it does feel a little worn. Alright guys, we've made it to the top 10, and the number 10 spot is going to go to Fruity Lemon by Angelic Pretty. So I was actually able to obtain this dress in the bloodbath that was on the Angelic Pretty San Francisco website. I was so lucky to get this dress. I think this dress adds such a pop of color to my otherwise mostly pink closet. I really love this really beautiful like mint seafoam color. I would love to get more dresses in this color. I think it's perfect for summer. I think the colors are very unique and beautiful. I do have a little bit of a harder time courting this just because one of the main colors is yellow, and I would love to bring more pops of yellow to cords with this dress. So I think once I can get my hands on some more like yellow accessories, I will love wearing this dress even more than I already do. Here we are at number 9 with Kumya's Sweetheart Check by Baby the Star Shine Bright. I felt so lucky to get my hands on this dress. I really looked for it for a long time, and I ended up having to buy it through a Japanese shopping service. And it's really one of the favorites in my closet. I love that it has Usa and Kumya on the bottom here. I love Usa Kumya. I have a few purses of her, and I love getting to cord them with this dress. I also really like that it has like a kind of sweet classic look to it. I have other dresses in my closet that have a bit of a classic flair to them, but they're more of like an elegant classic, and I like that this is still really cute. And I love that while this is a little bit classic, it still has a lot of like pink and cutesy vibes to it, which is definitely more of the vibe I'm on. Here we are at number 8 with Romantic Cat by Angelic Pretty. Now, I love me a dress print that has cats in it, so this is definitely deserving of a top 10 spot. I love that this is an OP and it has, you know, some really beautiful, unique details on it, but it is still short sleeve, so I can enjoy wearing it in the absolute insane heat of a Texas summer. The fabric is surprisingly very light and airy, so it's not uncomfortable to wear in the summer. I love all the different shades of pink, and it is very sweet, but it does have a little touch of elegance to it in like a princessy kind of way, which is what I love, and I really, really adore this dress. Coming in at number 7, we have Little Witch by Angelic Pretty. When I saw this dress get announced by Angelic Pretty, I absolutely lost my mind. The print is so adorable and unique to me. The colors are perfect for me. I love that this is a cutsew, so I can really dress it up or down depending on what I'm feeling. Because it is a cutsew, it's meant to be more of a casual option, but I like that I can add a little bit of like a fantasy flair to it by doing like a witch style cord. I love the hood on the back, are you kidding? And I love the subject of this print with the cats and the crystals and the tarot cards. It really has obviously like a witchy witchcraft vibe to it, which is something that I enjoy in my personal life. So I love that I could combine 2 of my hobbies, witchcraft and Lolita. Here we are at number 6. This is where I had to start trying to rank all of my dream dresses that I have in my closet. So number 6 is going to be Misty Sky by Angelic Pretty. But I really still can't believe I have this dress. I think it's so cute and honestly iconic. I honestly tried fighting my desire to obtain this dress for a long time, just because I feel like so many other people wanted it. It kind of became a little meme from my perspective, but I couldn't deny my love any longer, and I finally got my hands on it, and I could not be happier. This is a long sleeve OP dress, and I haven't had the chance to wear it in the summer yet, so we'll see how that goes. But I think that the fabric is light and airy enough. I mean, look at how cute these sleeves are though. They're like balloony and chiffon-y and beautiful. And because of that, I think it'll be okay to wear in the summer, so wish me luck. And in the number 5 spot, we have Baked Sweets Parade by Angelic Pretty. So out of all of the dresses in my closet, I think this one is probably my most worn, if I'm being honest. If I don't know what else to wear, I usually go with this one. I feel like I have the most accessories that I love that goes with this. It's super comfortable, so lightweight and easy to wear. It's really just a perfect go-to dress. Coming in at number 4, we have Dozing Cat by Metamorphose. Now this dress really just does it all for me. It has cats on it, it's pink, it has a very unique style, and of course it was hard to find. And of course, as soon as I bought it, I saw like 2 others in this exact style go up. Ain't that just the way? And I honestly really love how long I had to look for it. It was like the white whale of lace market. I just had to keep going until I got my hands on it. I love getting to wear it. The fabric is a little bit heavier, so it's more like a spring-autumn dress, but when I do get to wear it, it's like the best day ever. And here we are at the top 3 spot with Jewelry Jelly by Angelic Pretty. Another pink dress, really? Yes, really. To me, this dress is just the epitome of what sweet Lolita is. I love all the little bows and the lace, different kinds of lace. The colors in the print are so pastel and airy. There's also glitter on it. It really just is a perfect dress. In the number 2 spot, the second favorite dress of mine in my whole closet, we have Charlotte's Bear by Angelic Pretty. Now it might surprise you that a dress with such a classic flair to it sits at the number 2 spot, but there's just something really nostalgic feeling about this dress that pulls at my heart, and I think it's so lovely. The print is really beautiful, and the colors in the print together really specifically remind me of my childhood bedroom. These were pretty much all the colors in it. Like the little rocking horse and the lamp just give me such nostalgic feelings of my childhood. I love the colors, the lavender and the bears, and this really pretty kind of like gray blue minty color I think are so unique and special. And this was also a art collaboration between Angelic Pretty and Kira Imai, who is one of my favorite artists, and it's just really special. I'm so happy I have it in my closet, and I can't wait to wear more cords with it. And now we have reached the number 1 spot. Drum roll please. Coming in at first place, my most favorite dress in my entire closet is Fancy Hospital by Angelic Pretty. Yes, this beauty here is my number 1 most favorite dress in my closet. This is the special cut and colorway that was only released in Tokyo, so it took me a while to get my hands on it, but I couldn't be happier. I think it is so unique and cute. The color is beautiful. I love the print. It's also special to me because my grandmother has been a nurse her whole life, so it gives me sort of like a nostalgic special tie in that way. I've also dealt with chronic illness for most of my life, so this kind of like medical inspired fashion gives me a way to connect with that kind of side of myself and turn it more into like a fun fashion that I can embrace in a different way. I believe one of my next review videos will actually be about this dress, so if you would like to get a closer look at Fancy Hospital from Angelic Pretty, definitely keep an eye out for that video coming out. Hit that subscribe button down below so you'll get a notification and see it when it comes out. Guys, thank you so much for spending some time with me on my channel today. I actually made a huge mess of my closet pulling out all those dresses to share with you guys, so I'm gonna go take care of that. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of your day and do something more fun than clean up a closet mess, but I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!